Micael Kiriakos Delaoglou, known better by his stage name Mikkey Dee, is a Swedish rock musician. He is a former drummer for King Diamond and Dokken, and the current drummer of hard rock band Motörhead. As of 2015, Dee has been a member of Motörhead for 23 years, making him the third longest-serving band member behind guitarist Phil Campbell and founder Lemmy. He has appeared on 13 of the band's studio albums, as well as 3 live albums. Career Early life He was born in Gothenburg, Sweden. Delaoglou began his musical career with local bands Nadia and Geisha. His favorite drummer is Ian Pace. Other influences include Brian Downey, Neil Peart and Steve Smith. Dee also gives credit to Buddy Rich. King Diamond Having moved to Copenhagen to play with Geisha, in 1985, Dee joined King Diamond, who were looking for additional members to complete their lineup. After the release of the Conspiracy album, Dee decided to leave the band, as he felt he was becoming more of a backup musician, rather than an equal contributing songwriter. King Diamond himself was becoming quite popular and the musicians backing him were taking a secondary role in the writing and decision-making. Often Diamond was the only person answering for the whole group in magazine interviews, etc. Dee played on the King Diamond recordings Fatal Portrait, Abigail, and THEM, which followed 1988, and continued to play as a session drummer for the recording sessions of the Conspiracy album, after which he was replaced by Snowy Shaw. Don Dokken He joined Don Dokken for his solo album, Up From the Ashes, with the music videos for the song Stay, and Mirror Mirror receiving airplay on MTV's Headbangers Ball. The band headlined their own tour, as well as opened for Judas Priest. During this time, Dee also filled in a short time playing for World War III. Motörhead Lemmy had been repeatedly asking him to join Motörhead since 1985, and in 1992, when asked once again, Dee accepted the offer, replacing Phil "Filthy Animal" Taylor. Commenting on his replacement of a long-standing member of the band, Dee said in a 2006 interview, "Phil Taylor was great when he was good. So I could never have filled that space. It's like when you get married and have kids, no one can take my father's place. Of course, some other guy could have taken his place, but he wouldn't have been my father. So I could never be Phil Taylor, so I had to introduce Mikkey Dee into Motörhead." Dee's first gig with the band was on August 30, 1992 at Saratoga Performing Arts Center, but he did not have much input on that year's release, March or Die, as this had been recorded with Tommy Aldridge prior to Dee joining the group. Dee did play on the tracks Hellraiser, which was on the album, and Hell on Earth, which was not on the album, but was on the soundtrack album to the film Hellraiser 3, Hell on Earth. Although Aldridge was a member of the band, Dee's photo appeared on the rear album sleeve. Aldridge generously said that Dee could take his credit for the playing but Dee politely declined, as the drummers' styles are very different. In an ironic reversal, Aldridge had earlier had his photo on an album on which he played nothing, namely Ozzy Osbourne's Diary of a Madman. Their record label, Epic Records, dropped the band after its release and the group continued recording with SPV GmbH. The band also started a label themselves, called Motörhead, which was copyrighted and distributed through Warner Chappell and ZYX, Dee's first album for this label being 1993's Bastards. He also played drums on Halloween's 2003 album Rabbit Don't Come Easy, stepping in for Mark Cross. In April 2006, King Diamond reunited with old friend Mikkey Dee at a sold-out gig at Kajenren in Gothenburg, Sweden. In 2001, King referred to Dee as one of the best drummers of all time, and that's something that has bothered us since he left. Dee also played the drums for Martin E-Type Eriksson in the Swedish pre-qualification to the Eurovision Song Contest 2004, as well as on E-Type's 2003 Eurometal tour. He is famous for his long drum solos during concerts, often lasting between 5 and 15 minutes and filling between songs. Dee currently plays a drum solo halfway through the song The One to Sing the Blues. Previously it was during In the Name of Tragedy, and before that Sacrifice. Dee is an ice hockey enthusiast and a supporter of the Fra Paragraph Lunda HC team from Gothenburg. The rumor that Dee was in a Swedish national youth hockey team has since been rebutted by Dee himself, claiming that in the end of the 80s and a bit into the 90s I played for a team called Team Sweden in Southern California, causing the rumor to arise. Dee was a contestant celebrity on Series 1 of Car Currency and as Jungeln on TV4. He was eliminated on the 15th episode. During the November 2015 Paris attacks, Dee was supposed to attend the gig at the Bataclan Theatre where many people were massacred by terrorists, but at the last minute he decided to stay in instead. Equipment: Mikkey Dee uses Sonor drums, paste cymbals, Evans drumheads, and Vincent drumsticks. He was endorsed by Vic Firth, but recently switched to Vincent, with whom he has his own signature model. Drums: Sonor Square 2 Vintage Maple Custom Finished 22x18 Bass Drum, 10x10 Tom, 13x11 Tom, 14x12 Tom, 16x16 Floor Tom, 18x16 Floor Tom, 14x7.25 Mikkey Dee Signature Snare Drum. Cymbals: Pace 20 Signature Power Crash, 19 Signature Power Crash, 18 Signature Heavy China, 14 Signature Sound Edge Hi-Hats, 18 Signature Power Crash, 18 Signature Power Crash, 10 Signature Splash, 22 Signature Power Ride, 14 Signature Thin China, 20 Signature Heavy China, 20 Signature Power Crash, 16 Signature Thin China, 19 Signature Power Crash. Drumheads: Remo Bass, Powerstroke 3 Black, Toms, Ambassador Clear, Snare, CS Reverse Dot Coated. Hardware: DW5000 Bass Drum Pedals. Other: Vincent Mikkey Dee Signature Drumsticks, Vincent Tone Gel. Discography: King Diamond Fatal Portrait, Abigail, Them, Conspiracy. Don Dokken Up From the Ashes. Motor Paragraph Red March a Paragraph a Die, Bastards, Sacrifice, Overnight Sensation, Snakebite Love, We Are Motor Paragraph Red, Hammered, Inferno, Kiss of Death, Motor Paragraph Riser, The WAP Paragraph RLD Is Yours, Aftershock, Bad Magic. Halloween Rabbit Don't Come Easy. Other Sanitarium on Metallic Assault, A Tribute to Metallica, Fear of the Dark on Numbers from the Beast, An All-Star Salute to Iron Maiden, Zombie Slam on Psalms of Extinction by Pain, United a Euro, Where is the Fire, Nadia Snar Paragraph N Forlorn et Nit Far Paragraph RSA Paragraph K7, and Frosnetayen Rasim R7. Both singles also feature Snowstorm, band, singer Gunnar John Joop, and PTS 326, also Inge Malmsteen, Glory and Silver Mountain keyboardist Mats Olsson. References. External links. Motor Paragraph Red official website, Motor Paragraph Red gallery with Mikkey Dee on Alberta Stars.